We are all aware about the dangers of bullying. I would like to mention the types of harassment there are. There's verbal, which is name calling. There's relational, which is spreading rumors. Physical, and finally, cyberbullying. All bullying causes both physical and emotional pain. I'm here to talk about the emotional side. Let me ask you guys a question. With the raise of hand, who believes emotional bullying causes more damage to a person than physical? Did you know that there are over 6 million reports of domestic abuse to children annually? Imagine, a great amount of children live in hell at home. Home, the place where one is supposed to create long-lasting, innocent memories. So that means school is one of their few escapes. Or so we think. 32% of students in America are victims of bullying at school. Can I just say that this is just at school? This number does not have to do with cyberbullying from schoolmates. What I want to talk about is unintentional bullying. I did a survey and asked students from the ages of 10 to 18, 5 boys and 5 girls. Do you consider yourself a bully? All 10 of the students answered no. Please take this seriously now. Let me ask this class of students the same question. Raise your hand if you consider yourself a bully. I am pretty sure these well-rounded students, like all of you guys, know that they're not perfect, but they admit that they don't have any intentions to hurt anyone. After careful evaluation in my daily life, I have found the two sources of unintentional harassment. First of all, like many of you, most of my classes are filled with honor students. These students tend to be more outspoken when participating in class and aren't afraid to voice their opinions. Now, even these brilliant and keen students have their abusive moments, unfortunately. In a couple of my classes, there are students that are always positive and polite to everyone, but tend to have a few more questions than the average student. One of them in particular is a little bit on the odd side, but I have to admit, overall, they are all great people. Whenever they share a comment or have a question, I have heard these replies. For obvious reasons, I don't want to mention the names of the victims, so I will simply use the name Taylor. There has been, "Shut up, Taylor." I've heard, "No one wants to hear from you." And then there's, "That's the stupidest answer." And finally, "You don't belong here." Honestly, there are a few students in every honors class that shouldn't be there, but this is definitely no way to deliver the message to them. Who wants to hear that they don't belong? Who knows, maybe our fellow peers are going through a tough time at home or having issues with their personal life. A simple comment that is meant to express ourselves towards a person can have a hurtful effect on them. I advise all of you guys to choose words carefully. Continuing on, recently there has been some Twitter drama that has caught my attention. I personally think it's funny how one small opinion tweet can lead to rumors and drama. There was a tweet not too long ago regarding a certain girl's appearance. This tweet was simply straightforward and didn't mention the girl's name. In cases like these, I think it's important to remember one old-fashioned rule. Treat others how you would like to be treated. The saddest part wasn't seeing this comment posted, but rather the reaction it got. Over 8 people favorited this tweet, and it got several replies with agreement. There was one reply that was disagreeing with the statement. Now, I am all for standing up for what is right, but one must take into account the word choice when defending others or oneself. This was one of the replies. "Listen, bleep, bleep. You have no bleeping right to talk about Taylor. Shut up, bleep." The rest of the replies were not pretty at all. I couldn't even find a way to record them on my video. It was horrific. Defend each other, but there's a correct and mature way to do it. In the words of Gandhi, in a gentle way, you can shake the world. Technology is a marvelous thing. It's the future. This is what the years to come are going to be about. Like its positive side with advancements, there are also disadvantages. Most of you guys can agree that our generation is too obsessed with social media. I don't think so. I think it's a great thing that we're so involved in it because this is what the years to come are going to be about. The actual problem is the way we use it. Teens in particular enjoy using the media as a therapist. We rely on Facebook and Twitter too much to express our feelings. I suggest vent to a loved one, go for a jog, write in a journal, sing out loud to a song. Heck, knit a sweater. There are countless of other methods to blow off steam or vent. Why must we add all this negativity to our 500 Facebook friends or 300 Twitter followers? You're not only hurting yourself, but you're hurting others. Let's not look down on people for any reason. Just because you're top 1%, a three-sport athlete, cheer captain, the lead in the school play, or have better clothes than others, it doesn't mean that you have the right to make the decision to embarrass nor agonize someone. I don't care about the history you have with the person, what they did to you, what you did to them. Hurting someone emotionally or physically is something serious and can scar someone. As I said before, I am almost positive no one in this classroom has intentions to sabotage anyone. Now, more than ever, I ask you guys to think before you speak. Thank you.